Greetings, Christos conscious ones of the new salvation, waking up, rising up. Another day of intense waves of energy coming in. These showed up this afternoon as 56 hertz overtone frequencies on the Schumann resonance. Many people feeling some higher ascension energies flowing in. Today I was feeling it through the crown. Many are getting crown activations, the top of the skull. Also, today is these higher Christos codes, the crystalline codes of New Earth coming through the sky eye in the center of the forehead. My forehead felt like it was totally on fire and turning red. We've also been doing purification ceremonies at night the last week for the collective consciousness as part of this releasing and letting go energies and ceremonies and rituals to assist all of humanity through this ascension. And with these waves flowing in, we may feel a pulsing expansion in the crystal palace in the center of the brain as we anchor these codes and energies deep into the crystalline core, into the grids of Pachamama, Nova Gaia, as we are rising up with her through these activation energies and these ascension frequencies. Today was also a very special day of prophecy on the Mayan calendar of the resurrection of the new time, which we'll discuss at the end later in these transmissions. Although every day is special, each moment is special. In the Zen Buddhist philosophy, there's a saying we say, inch time, foot gem. Inch time, each moment in time, foot gem is worth more than a priceless gem. And one of the reasons for this is each moment is an opportunity for self-realization, self-awakening, and activations of our connection to our highest self, the unborn mind of Buddha, pure awareness, pure consciousness, through this sacred vessel, as we take the journey within, through the path with heart, through the center, the still white magnetic light at the center, is the portal to our highest self, pure source creator, the bright virtue, the brilliant illuminated self, as we remember and tap into our true eternal nature. Today we also had, over the last 24 hours, over 140 M1.5 or greater earthquakes. As the grid is fully lit up now, we had multiple earthquakes again in the west of the United States, in Idaho, 3.6, 3.2, 3.3. Oregon also had a 3.1 in Ashland. Puerto Rico had multiple earthquakes, 3.1, 3.2, multiple 3.2, 3.4. In Tanzania, in Africa, a 4.5. Honduras had a 4.4. Romania, a 4.8. And Tajikistan, multiple earthquakes, which is in Afghanistan, 4.4, with the 44 energies, the 4.8, and a 4.2. The largest in Chiapas, Mexico, 5.5, the 5.5 energies, fifth dimensional energies. These are all synchronistic, synchronic with this new time, this new awareness, new earth, however you want to perceive and witness this great change we're going through, the great shift, the great awakening into the golden age, the new Eden, here now, for all beings, all sentient beings of pure consciousness, for all eternity, merging heaven and earth through this omega point, the 0 point, the neutral point, the center of the wheel. We have returned to the sacred center, fully awake and fully conscious. Aho! Today's first transmission from Divine Sister Sandra Walter, witnessing our progress in the new light. Blessings, beloveds. The very different quality of light since last week is aimed at shifting consciousness and dimensional awareness, amplifying 0 point dynamics. It assists the photonic higher positive order, divine love, divine light, divine will. This means all of our thoughts, emotions, and actions are amplified across the board, positive or negative, The new light bolsters the sorting out of realities, amplifying the source request for a brand new harmonic to be the norm. It shakes apart, literally a quantum vibration, anything which does not harmonize with the new light level. Hence the dismantling of realities currently in progress. Yes, it's quite the show. It is also a powerful opportunity to review responsible creation, who is comprehending and resonating with the new light, and who is getting torn apart. Responsible creation is key to accessing golden race DNA codes. More on that soon. Embodiment of higher DNA codes, and these new frequencies of the higher realms of self dissolves the illusion of lower self. We lose the old identity as the Christed, crystalline, unified self steps forth, not in an instant that would destroy the body, slow enough to observe it falling away, slow enough to recalibrate the ego, slow enough to experience ascension as a collective, slow enough to witness every moment of divine transformation, witnessing our progress in the shift. With many weeks of global stay-at-home life experience behind us, and a few more ahead, it is a good moment to inventory our personal journeys. Grab your journal, be wildly honest with yourself, and keep your answers private. As predicted, hindsight is 20/20 in this year of 2020, and a tremendous gift during this phase of global change. There is much sleight of hand in the end game. Best to self-evaluate your narrative, intentions, and reactions as it intensifies. Light grounding the experience through journaling assists the collective journey. Let us take inventory of our response to the situation so far, so we may consciously make the highest choices moving forward. No blame, shame, or judgment, or what you did, are doing with this challenging phase. Be direct, truthful, and enjoy this exercise. Make it physical. Write the answers down or speak them out loud. To light ground into these realms. Here we glow. What has been my response to lockdown and social distancing, and how do I feel about my response? What fears, anxieties, or challenges arose? How am I dealing with them? What emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual tools are helping me through this? And for the rest of the questions, you can follow the link in the description below, or join us at primedisclosure.com/white cosmic worldbridger. So what have I learned so far in 2020, and what would I love to experience with the upcoming collective embodiment activations? These energies paired with the collective dissolving of regular schedule can make us feel spacey or ungrounded. Recalibrate the compass if needed throughout the day. Use an intention alarm 4 times a day to check in and reset. Pause and tap into how you feel, what you need to raise your vibration, shift a mood, make a higher choice, feel good, move the body, create peace, or support the awakening. Another strong Stargate Adjustment. April 23rd through the 29th is yet another amplification of the higher harmonics. Key days are April 23, 25, and 27 through 29. Note the Gaia resonance increases, distorted lower timelines are dropping, Akashic distortions continue to clear. Those of you hearing the much higher frequencies or embodying them may feel like a divine human tuning fork, because we are. Gaia is consistently present in our fields, revealing the higher realms and the divine state of consciousness needed to experience the higher realms. Many of these frequencies are coming from her as we reconnect the organic Stargate system. Crystals and water are broadcasting these frequencies at the moment. Right in our bodies and DNA, much is happening in our bodies with the amplification. This is a radically different reality-shattering quality of light. Deep rest may be required. Many of you are working upstairs in the higher realms, which can bring on the tired and wired sensations. You feel the simultaneous activity of the multidimensional self when awake. However, deep, lengthy sleep is widespread at the moment. Surrender in nature as often as possible to the amplification of zero-point awareness. How easy is it to achieve this pure state right now? Allow the moments of this pure source stillness to lengthen and expand. Gaia is utilizing us as pure conduits to reveal her new realms this year. I have spent many hours blending with her, the kingdoms and the elementals, merging with the new Gaia consciousness. Open-eyed meditation is a wonderful way to integrate these consistent downloads and DNA up-leveling. Gaze at nature, still the mind, and be. Natural bodies of water also help. Use them if you have access. For those who can get out, share your experience telepathically with those who are stuck inside. I have shared more nature photos and videos on social media during this passage, light encoded for quantum distribution for those who cannot go outside. We have 4 years of weekly practice in seeing, feeling, and connecting energetically through our heart-based Sunday Unity meditations. Unified meditations on peace have many positive multidimensional effects. Practice manifests spiritual strength. This distancing is amplifying our higher consciousness and wireless abilities. Share your peaceful and expansive experiences with the ascending human heart grid for any willing heart who needs it. Freedom codes are collective as well as individual, as is our unified DNA and Ascension. Kind while we are on track for the May solar activity and some very strong June embodiment activations. All is well. From SandraWalter.com and from Maria Nessa, God's presence is luminous, omnipresent, and graceful. Light flows through all that is and ever was and infuses each cell, atom, and molecules through all planes and dimensions. God's light is ever present, healing, majestic, loving, peaceful, grounding, and supreme in beauty and grace. Feel soft pastel rays of pink, soft blue, white, and pearlescent colors permeating through and around every cell of your body. Worlds within are blessed as vast amounts of networks of electric sparks are blessed with the sacred love and light of God. Emerald codes activated through all sacred waters within, and luminous beings of light spiraling in their highest form. Transcendence, blissful, peaceful, gracious, glorious. The heart is infused with magnificent rays of pure light. The wounds that were is infused with sacred light. Breathe in the sacred codes of God's love and ever-present joy. Breathe out the sacred codes of God's love and ever-present joy. Infinite perfection, luminous being of love and light. Joy is here, love is here, peace is here, beauty is here, bliss is here. Abundance in all aspects is here. The sacred rhythm of the soul is blissful as each radiant essence of life is now gloriously glowing in ever-present godly essence. Love is now the purest form. All is forgiven, blessed, and purified. Bless each heart as we glow like a candle, dancing in its light and burning as a sacred light, tall and bright. In love, joy, and goddess blessings of pure light, Maria Nessa, from the goldenagegoddess.com, and from Pamela Johnson, Earth has ascended. For humanity to ascend, we must assist all on the path back to the light. It is not an us versus them kind of thing. Everyone is part of God, regardless of the path they choose. Good guy, bad guy, awake, asleep, doesn't matter. We all go or we don't. The irredeemable are dealt with. Remember, this is still a programmed holographic reality. It is not the real you or me or they. If we want to break through sooner than later, then shift the focus from the distractions of the matrix to love unconditionally. From Kate Spreckley, consciousness is expanding as humanity rises to a new level of awareness and understanding. Our experience of life is changing. Reality is transforming and our perceptions are shifting. How we view our lives, our relationships, and our world is altering. As a result, there is a reformation, a reinvention, and a radical revolution occurring around how we live within the earth, how we regard her natural resources, and how we value ourselves, each other, and all of life. This is a crucial time in your life where new potentials and new opportunities are surfacing, where a new journey is just beginning. See this journey as a beautiful path of healing, growth, and transformation where your horizons expand and you become aware of the larger journey of your soul. Explore what is emerging from within and rediscover who you are now. Consciously align yourself with the incoming energies and allow your intuition to guide you. Find meaning in your existence and recognize that you are here to make a difference. Trust in the changes you are needing to make. Go where they take you and you will weave together a new life and a new reality. And from Chamtrul Rinpoche, Tibetan Buddhist master, do not keep putting off practice, thinking that another location or another time would be more suitable. Nothing is better than the present moment. Wherever you are and whatever you are doing, bring your life to the path. And this path is the journey within. Seek ye the kingdom of heaven within. Find the peace, the balance, the harmony within your still center, within your pure presence. Today from the Zolkin Times, Kin 26, White Cosmic Worldbridger. The number 13 is called cosmic, and its key words are endure, transcend, and presence. 13 is very sacred, symbolizing the 13 moons we have each year. It is powerful and transformative. The last day of a wave spell is time to reflect on the past 13 days. Think about the journey. There is always a poetic connection between the first day and last. We began with the enchanting wizard, and now we transcend with Worldbridger. The key words associated with the white Worldbridger are death, opportunity, and equality. Always the Worldbridger provides opportunities to cross a bridge, but as today is a number 13 day, it may be enduring to try. If you want to proceed, you have to pay the toll symbolically. Death is associated with Worldbridger, and this represents the shaman's death of letting go. To make it to the next level on your path, you must release what hinders you. Usually that's the ego, sometimes it's fear. And from Christina Papagiorgio, White Cosmic Worldbridger, Kin 26, 24 April 2020, Enchanted Presence. 24/4/2020, 24/4/4 equals 644 equal 14 equal 5. 24 empowerment through compassion. 6 heavenly harmony Christ consciousness. Kin 26 equal 8 infinity abundant source flow. We also have the 444 energies and the 44. A very powerful cosmic day for expanding our consciousness through the art of surrendering to the power of love. And today, as I spoke about this great prophecy that came to fruition today, of the resurrection of the new time, this begins with today being one of the 13 clear signs, the galactic signatures, that were revealed inscribed on the lid of the tomb of the Mayan king, Pakal Votan, indicating the potency of this day. It is the 13th sign shown, and today is the 13th day of the 13-day wave spell cycle of anchoring the timeless receptivity of the white wizard, galactic shaman, the Worldbridger, tribe 6 with the wizard, tribe 14 together make tribe 20, Ahau, the sun. Interesting that this span of time from Kin 26, White Cosmic Worldbridger, through to Kin 40, the yellow magnetic sun, occurring on the Scorpio full moon on May 8th, 2020, refers to the resurrection of the new time. According to Mayan cosmology, we have just stepped onto the Rainbow Bridge. Note, the Buddha was born on 8th of April, 563 BC, in Lumbini, Nepal, but his birthday is officially celebrated on the first full moon in May, known as Vesak Festival. This falls on May 7th, 8th, in 2020, coinciding with 1 Ahau, Kin 40 commencing the 13-day wave spell journey of enlightenment. Today's tone of creation, finally, let's go cosmic, the transcendent dynamic that runs the whole show, the all-encompassing everything that is the cosmic 13 perfectly transcends, taking magic flight and returning to the one once again. Cosmic is the last and final tone of creation. In every 13-day wave spell, the highest octave, tone 13 operates in the spiritual realm, 13 is the mystical number of the cosmic order, the goddess, and the synchronic natural time. Cosmic action transcends power, endures essence, presence. Today, at our conclusion of the White Wizard wave spell, we are transcending into pure presence through our enchanted hearts. We commence the wave spell opening our heart to the white magic from spirit by learning to be still and receptive. Now our heart expands into pure cosmic consciousness, realizing that love is the force that binds the universe together through our united hearts. As we float in the field of oneness, eternally present in the now moment of existence, we have arrived. Add some, I am here. This is the stage of having transcended the physical, emotional, and mental realms and arriving at cosmic consciousness. Worldbridger has the capacity to span dimensions, to forge these connections, thus equalizing the existence of all who follow across the rainbow bridge. White Worldbridger seeks union, harmony, and cooperation, as many beings are needed to build a sturdy bridge to support all who choose to cross into the new realm, now and in the future. Cosmic Simi can open endless doors to new opportunities and wondrous new realms, enabling you and our collective community to blast through the tunnel into a beautiful new reality. The cosmic rainbow warriors are fearlessly charging across this new cosmic rainbow bridge on this magical day of resurrecting the new time. As we surrender through the death, a new cycle begins. Today's question is, are you totally ready to surrender? Let go and forgive your past in order to float in the endless sea of cosmic presence. In doing so, you reach a state of transcendence, finally closing that chapter of your life, now able to move across the rainbow bridge towards realizing cosmic consciousness in the new time. Wow, planetary kin, it is really happening. Today we close the cycle of Icke, the magical shamanic white wizard who has enabled us to attune to truth through our precious hearts, reclaiming our white magical powers. He gifted us with the power of enchantment and endlessness, expanding our ability to receive and reflect infinite love available through Source. Now that we have forged a strong heart connection with Spirit, we can effortlessly access the knowledge needed to accomplish great healing as we embark on a new adventure with Manic, the blue hand, known as the healer archetype. And so our journey through the dream spell continues, surrendering to death and resurrection, divine blessings for transcending the death of the old time and connecting your resurrected heart to the rainbow bridge of love. And Lakek Alakin, Christina White, Magnetic Worldbridger, Kin 66. Kin 26, White, Cosmic Worldbridger. The mantra, the code for today is, I endure in order to equalize. Transcending opportunity, I seal the store of death with the cosmic tone of presence. I am guided by the power of heart. And as we feel into the energy of this mantra, we activate our Christos conscious awareness through the resurrection of the new time, of timelessness, of non-physical time, spatial time, being free from the prison of linear time, as we can navigate in between worlds to the physical and into the non-physical, the 37 into the 73, and the 73 and the 37, the heaven on earth, the sacred portal through the heart center, the center of our vessel, the still white magnetic light, the portal of light, connects us to the rainbow bridge that carries our awareness through these ascending energies of full awakening, full consciousness, from Homo sapiens to Homo luminous, light body. This is the quantum leap of consciousness that we are in the process of through this great awakening. So let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're experiencing, what you're feeling, what is manifesting, your visions, your dreams, your synchronicities. And thank you all for sharing your stories and your love and light with us through this community, through this channel. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell next to subscribe to get notifications on future uploads. And in the link in the description below is the transcription of today's transmission. So we archive all these on our website, primedisclosure.com. So you can visit us at this website. And we have over 1,000 transmissions archived. And know that through this great transformation that we go through and through and through until we totally break through. So keep walking this path with heart. It was not an easy path. We came here as warriors of light of the highest angelic realm for this great transformation. And know that you came for this great mission. You heard the calling of the collective and the calling of Pachamama, Divine Mother, to assist her and all sentient beings with and through this upliftment of consciousness, this rising of conscious awareness, and into our quantum multidimensional reality of full embodiment of our pure light into the sacred realm, the divine La Matrica. Have a beautiful and blessed day. I love you all. Namaste.